Good morning, everybody. Thanks so much for tuning in this morning and being with me again. I hope you guys have a super week and so happy to be back with you. This week I had the opportunity to sing at a funeral, and although not ever a real happy event, other than you're glad people are not having to survive ailments and terrible things anymore, that they're in a better place. It's always a super special event for me because I feel it's very kind that somebody would want me to share that gift and at that moment with them in their lives. So our heart goes out to our friend Kathy and the loss of her mom, but with her little personalities in a great place and a lot better off than she was here. So thank you all for anybody who came out to that and supported. It was wonderful, and for that opportunity. Again, I just want to remind you and encourage you to go out and get your DNA done if you can, to continue to use your resources out there through Ancestry, through Family Search, through all the things that you have available to you to assist in your looking for family. Remember, just a couple of housekeeping rules today. I am live. And down in the corner here, I think in my videos, you'll see that there's a little tiny square for subscribing. There's also there should be a place where you can donate if you like the music and stuff and you want to do that. So let me just go over a couple of things with you today. Again, encouraging to go out, get the DNA done, continue to do all of your great hard work that you're doing. If you have questions, send them to me. Somebody had sent me a question last week. And that made me feel so good. Today, I also want to just show you the power of DNA. I heard to me, it's a tragic story of a young 19-year-old woman who was 9 months pregnant. She answered an ad for free, whatever, mother, not only with this second pregnancy, but she had a child at home and was married and had a young family. It is tragic to know that when she entered that area, those people took her life and took her baby. Her baby's been rescued and found in critical condition due to the extreme harshness of how birth is not easy anyways, but I cannot imagine the trauma that baby experienced, having to survive his mother passing and perishing before him, and then being jerked from her stomach. What a sad and terrible event. However, through DNA, the family now knows the baby that's in the hospital in critical condition is their child, their daughter's child. And because of the DNA of the mother, these terrible people who did this to her have also been found and hopefully will be prosecuted for that horrible event. But all because of DNA. And not only that, the evidence available to law enforcement to assist them, but that DNA does help, and it helps you in your family search. So it has both a happy and kind of a sad thing all in one note. And so I just encourage you to continue on. If you have questions, please feel free to ask them to me. I'll try to answer them on either this show or another show. Today, I wanted to let you know I finished a painting I started back in 2018. I am the very lucky bonus person. I've been called bonus nana and bonus mom in a family. My sweetheart has 18 grandchildren, and yes, I have 2 boys, beautiful boys. We're your typical family. Excuse me just a sec. We have our moments too, but in this family, I have these 18 beautiful grandchildren that are his, but I love them with all my heart as though they are mine and always will. And I'm so grateful for them. But one of the girls, we only have 4 little girls in this family. And I wanted you to count, we have 18, Anyways, I wanted you to see, this is in honor of one of my sweethearts, and she and her cousin were in a folklorical dance event some years back, and I just loved the picture. Now, the picture did not get hung up on making sure the faces were exact. I made the dresses overdone, maybe a little bit, because I wanted to. These dresses represent the Mexicano folklorical dances that came to be in about the 1950s, when a very famous choreographer started doing the folklorical. Anyways, I wanted this, and I call it primos, dancing primos. Excuse me, primas. It's for their cousins. They're females, so it's prima. So it's dancing primas. And I hope that as uh, grand, my sweetheart's granddaughter gets older, that she'll be able to enjoy this in her home, and that it'll bring back some fond memories of that time. The other really neat thing about this is that this is a dress that her mama wore. And so I hope it always touches their hearts and brings some fondness to them. Hold on just a minute. I'll put this back a little ways. And on to comes in handy. For this funeral, the men were in black, the pallbearers were in black, and they wore gold. And I didn't have any gold at the moment. And they asked me if I could wear black and gold. Well, I could put the plaque together, but I just didn't have great gold. So I went about around 11 o'clock the night before, and I put together these beautiful little earrings. They're nothing fancy, but you know what? That turquoise right there comes off of a bracelet that was broken. So I am using that along with my beautiful beads, and was able to come up with something. And to be honest with you, they came out just really lovely, and they're lightweight, and I like them. So I really encourage you to learn something new. Have fun. Enjoy doing something. This picture has sentimental moments for me, and I hope that I bring that across in the painting itself. So go on. It's not about being perfect. It's about perfectly being. Just be you. Have some fun. So on today, I am voice is a little tired today, but I wanted to try a challenge, and great song. So let me get that going for you. Like I said, if you'd like to show up, how's that? So here we go. Let's get that going here. It takes me a second to get it all going. Here we go. Hope you enjoy it. One, two, three. Summertime and the living is easy. Fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich and your mama's good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing. You spread your wings to the sky, but till that morning, oh, there's nothing can harm you. With your daddy and mama standing by. Don't you cry, baby, don't you cry. Oh, thanks so much for joining me on that, you guys. That was really great. Hey, you just have to have fun in life. Please don't stop being you. If you have stopped doing something that you used to love as a child or as a young person, get out there and do it. Life's too short. I had cancer when I was 29, and I want to make sure that I don't miss nothing. And I hope you do that too. Find it. Happy's a choice. You got the same pants on to be happy in as you do to be angry at. And there's nothing in. Remember, I'm Native by Heart Art by Shawn Shelton. If you enjoy seeing what you are watching here today, please subscribe. If you donate, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to keep doing that genealogy. If you have questions, shoot me a question. I'd love to hear from you. You guys take care. Watch your children and your families. Keep them close. Keep them safe. God bless.